What is going on, guys? It's your boy here from Corrupt Gaming, and in today's video we're going to be having a look and playing the new occupation map, which is part of the Call of Duty DLC 1 map pack, which has just come live on PlayStation as of January the 30th, and this is the Resistance DLC 1 map pack for Call of Duty World War II. Now this map pack is my favorite, man. I mean, I'm gonna cover all the maps on my channel. Stay tuned for that. There will be another one tomorrow, and there'll be another one day after, so I'll do all 3 maps over 3 days. I didn't want to do all in one day, just bombard my channel. Obviously I'm not, you know, a massive channel, but you know, I mean, I guess I hope to be one day, but you know, it's sort of just, you know, something I enjoy doing. So I'm gonna do the occupation map today, and the other, and I'm gonna do the other 2 maps, one tomorrow, one the next day after that, and then I've got some other things in the works for you guys, some videos of some other American YouTubers on Fortnite, which will come out at a later date. Anyway, back to occupation. Yeah, so this is my favorite map pack purely for one reason, and that is for this map. If you guys do not know, this map is a remake of the original Modern Warfare 3 Resistance map, which was a fan favorite. It was definitely one of my favorites, definitely a really big favorite in the Call of Duty community, and I really enjoy this map. I think it's an absolutely awesome map. I loved it in Modern Warfare 3, and so far I cannot lie, I am loving it on World War 2 as well. It plays very similar. You know, there is some slight differences in the map, the way it plays, probably just because of the player base. A lot of people are saying that the map's different and blah blah blah, things like that, but it's just not. The map is exactly the same to the inch to the original map. Even if you see, as you see us walking around here, if you guys have played Modern Warfare 3, you would know this map is exactly the same. There is no difference whatsoever. It's such a good map. I'm having so much fun playing it. And yeah, a lot of people are saying, you know, that the map's different, it's not playing the same. The reason why it isn't playing the same is because obviously this is a Sledgehammer Games made game. Modern Warfare 3 was made by Infinity Ward, and at the time, you know, they probably most likely use different game engines, and obviously it feels a little bit different to run and walk around the map, but at the end of the day it is exactly the same thing. I think the map, the way I play it the same. I mean, I don't know about other people. I think the main reason would be is the player base. I think obviously back then, you know, times were different back then. People played Call of Duty a lot differently. People played Call of Duty a lot competitively. You know, there's a lot more noobs on Call of Duty these days. But you know, I don't know, that's just my opinion. I think it's just because the player base at Call of Duty plays differently, and a lot different kind of people play Call of Duty. The people that used to play Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, they were hardcore COD players, man. Like, we were hardcore COD players back in the day. The young people that play COD now, it is different, man. They don't know about the World War. They don't know about the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, COD 4. I mean, all they know is about the new games. I mean, COD 4 and Master, that wasn't the same thing. They don't know about that hype. But like I said, this map, I'm really enjoying this map. I think it plays really well. I think it looks really well. As you guys see on screen, everything is the same. All the rooms, all the corridors, everything the same. Where the cars were back in Modern Warfare 3, they're just different kind of cars now. You know, B flag, A flag, C flag, all in the same places. The map is playing really well. The same spots where you can snipe, the same spots where you can camp down and hold a flag, all in the same place. I played it on Team Deathmatch, I played Kill Confirmed, and I played Domination on this map so far. Really enjoying it. So I definitely recommend you guys go and get the new map pack for Call of Duty World War 2. Give this map a try out for yourself. See what you guys are thinking. I hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay. I certainly am enjoying this gameplay. And I really enjoyed playing this game, man. I mean, you know, I did do pretty decently. Unfortunately, the thing is, what it is now is because, you know, the map packs, you know, they are pretty expensive, and you know, getting a season pass is pretty expensive. So a lot of the noobs and the people that are not good at Call of Duty, the people you can go ham on, are not really playing the map. The people that are really playing this game and playing on the new map packs are the pros. They've all got the DLC, they've all got the season pass, just like myself. So the games, you know, I do decently, but not as, I mean, I'm not going on like, you know, 20 kill streaks and things like that on these maps at the moment, because everyone playing it are also the kind of people to go 20 kill streaks. So as you can see on screen, this is what the Resistance map, this is what the map looked like back in Modern Warfare 3. The occupation now, what it was known as Resistance back in Modern Warfare 3, looks exactly the same. Obviously things have changed aesthetically on the map, you know, and you know, there might be like different trees or cars in different places, but I think from what I've seen so far, on the whole, this map is pretty much exactly the same. And I find it's not so much that, you know, oh yeah, we've got another map back, you know, another remake map, because I know a lot of people seem to complain that Activision and Call of Duty and the game developers Infinity Ward Truck and Sledgehammer Games are running out of ideas, in the sense that they keep remaking maps and revisiting things that they've already done in the past, and then bringing them back to their new games. And then people say, well, we want new stuff, new content. But the thing is that they're sitting there thinking, well, when we do bring out new content and we do bring out new maps, new games and new game styles and different way to play the game, the community responds badly to it, and we just want back our old stuff. Yet when they bring back the old stuff and they bring back remakes of the map, or they, you know, they go back to boots on the ground, everybody starts complaining again. I think now Call of Duty's come to the point where no matter what they do, futuristic, past, you know, bring back old games, bring back old maps, you know, remaster, you know, even if they go back and remaster Modern Warfare 2, you know, and things like that, yeah, it'll be great for a moment, but everybody in the long run will complain, because Call of Duty it just isn't the same anymore. It doesn't have the same player base. It doesn't have the same love that and coverage on the YouTube community that it used to before, which really helped the game thrive. You know, even the pros, I mean, most of the pros now, you see FaZe Clan, OptiClan, most of them do vlogs and things like that now. You don't see them posting actual videos all the time. You see them, the members lower down who, you know, are still new and they're not as big on their channels, so they're still grinding out the games to get the views. But then you see the big YouTubers that used to want at one point be, you know, just like us, just grinding out the games and doing game content. They just don't do it anymore because it doesn't bring in the views. It doesn't have the same amount of love. It doesn't have the same amount of view attraction, and therefore the game is dying down a lot. And I think that's just my opinion. You know, so getting back to the topic, occupation map, DLC Resistance Map Pack 1. What do I think of it? Yeah, I think it's great to have a map like this back. I think it's going to bring a lot of people back to World War II that maybe got the game and, you know, have them be like, nah, it's shit, the maps were shit, there wasn't enough weapons. I think now they've added, you know, 3 more new guns to the game. They've got the knifing back. They've got a classic Call of Duty fan favorite map, which the pros loved, I loved, everybody loved. So I think this will definitely attract a lot of people to come back onto the game. For them to come back onto the game for a long period of time and stay on it permanently just for this, probably not. I doubt that, considering, you know, no one's going to keep playing the same map over and over and over again. So I mean, I guess it all really depends on what they bring out next. But on the regards to this map, hats off to them. They did a really good job. I think it was a really good idea for them to bring this map. I think it's brought a lot of nostalgia back to the game. I think it's brought it's going to bring a lot of players back to the game, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy playing Call of Duty World War II a lot more because of this map, the new weapons, and the other 2 maps. I mean, the other 2 maps, they're just not on par with this, because this is, you know, this was created and it was, you know, is known to be a very, very big fan favorite of Call of Duty players, and the other 2 maps that they made, they will never be on par with one of these maps, because this is classic Call of Duty. This is the kind of stuff we played back in the day, you know, grinded out, that MW pros played. Now it's come to the point where, you know, gamers like myself are making YouTubers on this, but big, you know, vloggers, that they're not doing it anymore. They're not making the content on games anymore, and you know, the love in the YouTube community just isn't there for these games. But that, you know, that's my personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are thinking. If you guys are enjoying this map, what kind of gameplay you're getting this map, what you think out of the new 3 maps that I added to the game is the best. Let me know if you enjoyed this gameplay. I mean, you know what, yeah, I didn't get a V2 rocket, but come on, man, I enjoyed playing this game. I was playing this map and I was smiling, I was having a good time, I was shouting at the screen, and in my head when I was looking at the screen, I wasn't seeing, you know, I wasn't seeing World War II, I wasn't seeing me playing with the SG-44, I was seeing me playing with the UMP, and oh yeah, what was that gun called? Oh my god, was it the ACR? The ACR, you know, man was going in with all the different snipers. You know what, they were good games, but you know what, I'm not going to get too upset that we're not playing that game right now. We're focusing on World War II, that's what we've got at the moment, that's what we're playing, that's what we're loving, that's what we're giving love to, so that's what we're saying. But yeah, man, Occupation, great map. You know, thank you to Sledgehammer Games for bringing something like this back. I'm definitely going to be playing Call of Duty a lot more now that we got this map back in the game, because you know what it is, when I'm with my friends, we're playing this, it feels like we're playing it like we were like, what was it, 4, 5, 6 years ago now Modern Warfare 3 came out. But I think that's also a problem for Sledgehammer Games, in the sense that Are people playing this because they want to get a feel for Modern Warfare 3, or people playing this because they're enjoying playing World War 2, or they're just people playing this just to enjoy playing a new version of the map? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are thinking. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, and you're commenting on what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and you know what? Fuck it, man, this is a sick map. This was Corrupt Gaming.